We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. There!
Okay,
Look
boy.
for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he...
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
See if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that face.
Sure. We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Get away from Whoa, whoa, easy, boy. Whoa, now, easy, easy. Easy, it's okay. Shh, easy there. Whoa, easy, boy. It's all right, boy.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going, then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later. You're okay, boy. Good morning.
Coming along, Mr. Pearson. Hey, Karen.
Hey, Arthur. What you want?
You one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
Put in a good word, would you?
You got some speaking to do of your own. Not that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister, I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Geld him.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
But you sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn! You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone's arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man and his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys? We're almost on them. Now. Who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true?
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet. Easy, boy. You're okay.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said... easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first. Jesus Christ. We going somewhere else? Come on.
Hey! Where are you going? Come on, show us. Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
Don't move.
You hold him there. Don't give him a chance.
Don't worry, I won't. Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
Now we got a real fight! Come on!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
Don't run away from me!
Ah! What are you hiding out in the woods for?
We got him! Close in!
We can defend the cabin!
We catch you unawares!
Colm O'Driscoll! Where are you?
We caught him on the drink!
You weren't lying there, little toad!
None of them get out of here!
Press
still here.
I think now's a good time to run, fella.
I'm going to check it. Search out here. Make sure we ain't missed anything.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away.
Wait.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. That was good.
How you doing? Give a fella a nickel. Ain't nobody got a heart.
No more raising hell from you this time. You hear me?
So, read all about it in the Gazette, folks, and get a few cents. Will somebody help me out? I was in the army.
Hey, move it!
Hey, now, try
Hello,
looking
mister.
where you're going.
Hey, brother. Hey, mister. Mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name. A strong name. Like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Anytime you want me to disabuse you, you let me know.
You best not start no more trouble around here.
Gentlemen?
our very own avenging angel. Look on the wall there if you're after another quarry.
Nasty individual.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more...
Well, look who it is. Hope
they
you
say
cleaned up
she
your
ain't
act
sleeping
since last
alone.
time.
Oh, I got it. Hello, sir.
Ain't worth my time.
Mister?
Sir,
Hello there.
Be relentless in your pursuit.
Well, I thought I'd stop by to see you.
You've seen the error of your ways, I hope.
Never been very good at that, I'm afraid.
They're gonna hang me. Please!
All right, boy. Yeah, good boy. Slow it up. There you go.
They set me up! I'm an innocent man!
Ah, sorry, boy.
Hey, enough out of you!
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting a fugitive.
Hey! Hey, you! Please! You gotta get me out of here! Let me out of here! I got a wife and kids!
Shut up and keep still!
I never robbed a thing in all my life! Come on!
Oh, you're giving me a headache!
So, what did they do?
Just what in the hell is your problem?
I won't ask again! Move out of the way!
I'm on my way.
I said leave! Now get going!
Yeah, that's it, boy. there! Easy. You okay, boy?
Hey, a new face. Well, let me give you a tip. You don't grab this jerky here real quick, ain't gonna be none left.
Okay, then.
All right, let me lay my eyes on it. All right, take a look. Folks around here been raving about that.
You know, the new vaults they're talking about installing are supposed to be dynamite-proof. Would that be nice?
Yes, I know.
And so it goes.
Do you like what you see, my friend? You fancy something in particular, or, I think you found something you like, didn't you? Well, I've been selling a lot of those. Much obliged.
Yep, so it goes.
Everyone, train will be here soon.
You got your eye on a particular item, or, that fella in the window there? Been irking me all day, he has.
Between them after each got caught with the other's husband.
Isn't that something?
Okay, then.
That's your interest, hmm? Okay. Now, I'm constantly restocking that one. A lot of folks said there was no living to be made out here. Well, I showed them, huh? I think you found something you like, didn't you? Yep. You fancy something in particular, or, good business. Well, I've been selling a lot of those.
You know, the new vaults they're talking about installing are supposed to be dynamite-proof. Would that be nice?
Oh, everyone's
If it ain't in
about
stock,
that.
I'll try and find it for you.
anyway.
Go on, take your time then. Final chance to buy. I'm closing up shop. Anything else? Back open tomorrow.
It's all right. Yeah. There, boy. All right, boy.
They're saying you're a black widow.
Why, nothing of the kind.
That means you killed your sweetheart.
Where did he get such nonsense? You're my sweetheart. Now come over here. Come here. Willie weren't my sweetheart. He was a bully, okay? And he got what was coming. Now, you gonna come over here and romance me?
It says there's other fellers. It says it right there in black and white.
Y'all talking about Frank and Henry. And Howie. I just have bad luck with my menfolk is all. That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you go with the feller.
What kind of man are you? Puny, backstabbing little... All you men are useless.
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them. Don't you manhandle me.
Comfortable enough for you? Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you. Yeah, good boy.
Oh, dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But...
Be quiet with that.
I need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail ain't where I belong. A sanatorium, maybe. Get me help, mister. Please?
This the help you're looking for?
You're such a strong man. So tough and burly. Maybe if I had a strong man like you, I wouldn't be in this mess. My menfolk, they'll be...
I ain't falling for it.
I hate you, you sad sack of shit!
That's more like it. Hush.
Just passing, all right?
Yeah, that's it, boy. You're all right, boy. There, boy. Hey there, mister.
Sure don't want no part in that.
Boy, I don't need to get involved with this.
We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
Like this one bit.
Good.
Oh, my Lord.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here. The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone.
You're okay, boy.
Whoa!
Come on.
Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks. Welcome back.
Morning to you.
All hat and no cap.
Calm down, will you? Morning.
Good morning, mister.
Morning, mister.
Morning, friend. Morning, mister.
Howdy, fellers.
Morning, partner.
Hey there.
Real fine air.
Morning, Steve. So my pa's gone off wandering again.
Howdy.
Morning.
Morning to you.
Hey, fellers.
Morning.
Hey,
They raised the prices at the saloon. Didn't bother to scrub the blood out of the floorboards, though.
I've heard.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen.
hey,
Justice will be served in this town today. You took 3 innocent lives, and for that, the law demands that you shall pay with your own.
Please let me go.
Do you have any last words before you meet your judgment?
Yeah, I wish I could kill them all over again. I love you, baby. Be good, son.
Give him hell.
We will not tolerate detritus like this in our community. Justice prevail today.
Don't you look at him, boy. Just run home.
Hi there, kitty.
Get away from the gallows, you hear?
Hey, kitty.
No.
Morning to you.
Jackass.
I'm only kidding around. Mister?
Morning to you.
Okay there?
Morning, partner.
Clear. I need to pass. How are you?
Careful there.
Step right up, Valentine. Step right up.
Morning, mister.
Hi there, mister.
Howdy.
Greetings. Quickly, what is it? What do you want? You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. Really? No reason to be taking this long. Come on, why don't you just pick something and move? You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. I got some nice carved stocks here. I think you should take one. Really, no reason to be taking this long. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. Come on, why don't you just pick something and move?
Some dead man kicked out my pa's walking cane. Right in the middle of the street.
Well, it doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. Why don't we enhance your gun? See how much more it can do. It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it. Really, no reason to be taking this long. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. Come on, why don't you just pick something and move? Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt. Your pick. Hey, beautiful condition. Keep it up. You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Typical. The way things are going these days.
Hey! Let's talk about Arthur. Arthur, don't give me a hand here.
You got a problem with me?
Calling your mama for black hair. Easy. Take it easy. I got lumbago.
should have thought about that earlier. You're pathetic, old man.
Oh, I appreciate it, Arthur. There's no sense of humor the fellers around here.
How drunk were you?
Just normal drunk. Anyway, I should probably hit the breeze. I'll be at camp if you need me.
Hey, friend. Yeah. I like you, mister. You have a kind face.
They saying the auction.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, good boy.
Hello, sir.
Come on, boy.
Hey, come on, boy. Relax.
Come on, boy.
Hey, partner. Identify yourself.
It's me.
Ain't even gonna ask where you've been.
Get rid of that horse. Move
It's all good. Calm down. Yep.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're reading.
And I am, so why do you ask?
Just making conversation.
I'm sorry. I was being catty. I don't know why.
Hello, Arthur.
You're very purty.
Well, don't mind me, Tilly.
I'm sorry, I'm not being forward.
Always good to see you.
But you are.
You're very sweet. Strange and horrible and an O'Driscoll, but sweet.
I'm not no Driscoll, miss.
Okay, whatever you say.
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, He'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson.
Yes, indeed.
6 inches
Lots to
or
do.
more. Still
Yeah,
off of my
we're all-
auger so freely did pour. She wiggled her ass, hooked up and smiled, said, "Bear down on your auger, for I know you struck all." Things went on and on for a week or 10 days. My auger machinery got to fire in some ways.
Not sad, just bored.
Oh,
Bored?
I'm out.
Bored's good. Bored means you ain't scared. Be grateful for being bored, lady.
Uncle.
Soon enough, you're gonna be scared.
Hello, good sir.
When I was little,
Uncle's drinking again and the sky's blue.
Just taking a break.
we all drank a lot. When we grew into women, saw what the world was for us.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world, far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things. Come on, you horrible people! Get a wonton! Food! Now!
Arthur. You're getting nowhere fast, my boy.
First come, first served here.
still reading?
Arthur.
Dutch? It's so
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Hosea is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.